Okay, I just took a short position on RIM against Friday's resistance at 55.84. So just a quick trade here in the morning. Not really all I'm looking for. 30 cents, 25 cents, just to kind of get my P&L up for the day. And it just feels better to trade the rest of the day, kind of when you get a good trade off the morning. So even if it's just a small one, I'd like to go ahead and see if I can get that under my belt. But you can see there was a reason behind it. I ran up nicely from the morning already into that resistance. So let's see if the market's coming off a little bit too. Okay, so just got filled there for a quick 20-cent trade there for $38. Like I said, just wanted to. Sometimes if there's an opportunity for a quick trade in the morning, I'd like to do that. As I said, just to get my P&L up, just to you know, feels a little better trade the rest of the day when you're already green. So just for a quick trade, just to get that feeling of a winning trade going on. That's about it. So just quick trade. I'll look for a better setup now as far as reward is concerned. Okay, I just took a long position on Amazon here. I was looking to get 200 shares. I wanted to get down to this 168.60 area, and it never got there, and so I didn't really want to take a full position size, so I just took 100 shares at 168.97, and we're moving up now. But I had to adjust my position size just because if it does go back down, I didn't want to take that much risk. But I still wanted to be in the trade, so I just reduced my position size to adhere for me to be involved. So you can see we got a nice move up here so far. We're pretty quickly around 50 cents. Let's see if I can get $1 out of the move. You can see it's come down all the way from the open, 171, right down to Fridays or Thursdays, some support area. So you can tell that's often kind of the trades I take in the morning. I'll often fade the move, so if it's gone up a lot, often I'll short it, or if it's gone down a lot, I'll often buy it if it's near a place of support or resistance, because those are usually good plays in the morning. People either look for good deals in that way. So gonna see if I can give this thing some time to maybe go up a little bit more for me. But you can see here too, the volume was decreasing on the way down. You can see that on my chart. So it's usually a good sign that the sellers aren't increasingly gaining strength. So I'm going to pause the video and see if we can get some more movement in our direction in Amazon. Okay, Amazon's going here. It's taking a little bit longer than I would have liked. Must be finding some sellers, but got around 86 cents in the trade. And there's some other opportunities out there that I've been seeing, so I'm going to look to get out of this trade here. Because I normally don't take two positions at once. And so I'd like to go scope out some other things. So I'm going to exit the position there for an $87 gain. Only 100 shares long at 168.97, out at 169.84. Once again, based on, you can see there was some, get my little arrow, you can see there was some resistance here, and some support here, and this is exactly where I got long. So that's the reason behind that trade. And I'm going to go scope out some other stuff. Okay, I just took a long position on APC here. I only took 100 shares, once again, just like Amazon. I was waiting for it to get somewhere else. I was looking to get 200, and it didn't get down to my level. And so if it does get down there, I'll add. But for the time being, I'm in from 64.91. Stock has come down quite a bit from the open, 67.50 all the way to 64.70. So see if I'm able to add more, or it just goes up from here. So let's see what happens. Okay, I'm in this APC position still. I've been in it all day actually. I now have 300 shares. Didn't really trade that well, but I'm still involved, and it's around 318, and there are 40 minutes left to the close, so I'm going to see if we do get a push here, but just wanted to, been holding this since, what, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10:45, 11 o'clock, so I've been in it all day. Hasn't been doing much, just been up and down, kind of having a little run into the close here, but you can see I'm still down on the trade, 27 cents, so anyway, see if how the close turns out. Okay, I have an order out now. Just got filled there. I took a C25 and a $45 loss there. I traded that absolutely horribly at one point, and in the midst of that horror, gave me an opportunity to trade it not horribly. So overall, I would have not wanted to be in the position of the horrible trade for it to allow me to be smart enough to hold it, but I held that very far against me, and that was a very, very stupid thing to do. I got very, I don't know if I'd call it luck, but why not? Lucky that it came back. So that trade sucked to be negative, but I got out, not too bad, only minus $45. I was down quite a bit at one point. You can see there, it just had this huge spike down, and then came right back, and then it kind of based, and then it got above this area here where it was having trouble, and I felt comfortable holding after that. It held this and came back up. So either way, I was a very bad trade, but you can see that I'm not perfect by any means. So I'm up 80 bucks for the day, and I'm not very pleased, because to me it's not really about the money anymore. I've been doing this long enough. It's more about, you know, how I'm trading each day, because that's what is going to get you paid day in and day out, how you trade, not getting lucky or being happy that you made some money in your profit and loss. So it's around 3:35. Don't think I'm going to take a trade. I never know, but I think after that mishap, I don't really deserve to take another trade. So I'm going to call it a day, up 80 bucks. I took 3 trades today, 1 winner on RIM, and I'll show you the Amazon trade. I should have, you know, held this a little longer. Take a look at this. This went. Let's see, I'll show you where I bought. Arrow. I bought here, and I sold here, and it went all the way up there. So you can see I should have held that maybe a little bit longer. Would have been a great trade, wouldn't have even been in the mix of anything, but I think went around 3 points farther after I got out. I just want to point that out. Anyway, you can call it a day. See you tomorrow, hopefully.